Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to another Monday vlog. Come along and see what we get up to today. Good morning. Baby's still sleeping in the crib, maybe waking up. I just finished vacuuming the rugs and sweeping under the table in the dining room. And I was going to show you my knitting progress and as much as I can one-handed. And then I'm going to work on editing the vlog. So late last week, I finished the second sleeve of my husband's sweater and I haven't touched it since. I've been working on my daughter's little sweater. This is the baby size of the Micah's Raglan sweater by Hannah Graham Knits. And I have split for sleeves a few rounds ago. So now it's body, and then sleeves and collar, or collar and sleeves, depending on how I feel. I did have to start it on Magic Loop, but now that it is on a small circular, it is a little bit faster. I also mentioned, sorry, it's probably a bad view. I also mentioned that I don't have a cable needle, and I'm not a professional cabler, so I know some people cable without a needle, but I'm like using a tapestry needle to hold my stitches and then knitting off of that. So that's working, although it's not elegant. Still have a lot of yarn left, and yeah, I'm holding this in my finished little project bag, and it works really well. And it is nice that the project bag is like easy to pop other stuff into, like my phone or my wallet if I'm going somewhere and I want to bring knitting. Like last week, I went and got my flu shot, and I brought my knitting with in case I went early, hoping that, like I went when my husband was available, which was like half an hour earlier than my appointment, hoping that they could get me in and out quicker for his schedule, and they were able to, but just in case they weren't, I brought my knitting along, and I popped my wallet and my phone and keys in there, and it in the project bag, and it was really nice. Especially it has the drawstring closure on top, and it was raining, so I could close it all up. That was handy. So yeah, my husband is not subbing at the schools today. He is hoping to work in the garden a lot. It might rain some too, so he is just being super helpful in taking the older two to speech so that I can stay home and not have to take the baby out. So that's lovely, and I'm gonna try to see how much I can get done while he's gone. Hopefully, one of the new things I've started in the last week is trying to get out for a little walk every day, and I've been doing really well with that for the last, I don't know, 4 days or 3 days. And with the rain, it might be harder to do today, but I'm still hoping to be able to do that. And I suppose if all else fails, I could just go by myself if it's raining too hard to take out the baby. So yesterday I took all 3 girls. The day before I just took the baby. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, so I guess it's been 3 days that I've gone for a walk, because the day before we all went. So hopefully, and I have like a little route that's just the right amount for me right now, not too long, not too short. Hopefully we'll be able to do that today. Hopefully we can all go, because that's fun. All right, I'll check in later. I'm gonna try to finish editing. I have already started. Last night I started editing last week's vlog, and I'm hoping to get that finished early today. All right, bye. change a diaper. Here's our diaper storage downstairs. Mixture of cloth and disposable. These are cloth wipes. And here's a few more baby kicks. Or toots. Oh, yeah. Okay, the bigger to our home, I might have got the baby to sleep in the crib. Time will tell. And I wanted to show, we picked up these pumpkins from the craft exchange at the library on Friday. And they are weaving yarn in and out of them, scrap yarn in and out. This is my younger daughter's, so I've helped her a lot with it. And we're gonna do a little bit more of that right now. This girl's a little more independent than the other one with the project. She's going to try to thread the needle. Hold on, I don't think you have it on all the way.
Okay. How do I do that, Mom?
Do it the way you were doing it before, but then you gotta keep pulling so only one string is through the needle.
But I see.
Did you make an E on the calculator?
Mm-hmm.
That's exciting.
Is it a V or an E?
It's an E. Okay, focus
A
on
blue
it.
E?
Yep, and then pull one side of that loop that is going to pull all the way through. Pull the other side of the loop then if that one won't come any further. Pull, pull, pull. So the baby is napping in my arms right now, so 4-year-old and I are gonna do the next lesson in this book, which we've been working through, Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lessons. We started probably in May, and we're like, oh, nope, I want it back on your lap, please. And we're like halfway, so 100 easy lessons, but it's hard to get one in every day. Sometimes we split them over 2 days. We had a long afternoon. It's a little bit after 3. I finally have 2 sleeping children, one of which I need to wake up. But first I'm gonna cut granola bars I made yesterday. Ooh. This recipe's from Love and Lemons. It's really simple and I made it yesterday. Now I'm going to cut them and repackage them so that when I wake her up I have her snack available. So that's what I'm up to now. Oh, I'm putting the granola bars in a container.
Mom, where are the sunflower from? Where are the sunflower from?
Snack. You guys must have picked them at the garden the other day.
When I gonna
End of the walk, and guess who's still awake? Guess who needs a nap? But hey, we got our walk in with a little bit of rain. I'm gonna sign out now. We enjoyed our walk. We're having supper. Leftover sloppy Joe meat with leftover Brussels sprouts, cooked in eggs, served in a tortilla with cheese, and hash browns on the side. So it's really good. Then kids are gonna have baths, and we're gonna put them to bed, and hopefully it goes smoothly. Bedtime with 3 is a little bit trickier than with 2, which is already a little bit tricky. So I will talk to you later. Thanks for sticking with me today.